Get to the bag, I've been away for a week, yeah, hit it and laugh, I'm gonna be good if you leave,
Don't wait, game, you come to do another reaction video into the trend. Make sure you hit that sub button, leave a thumbs up, smash that notification so you know when I drop the shit. Yo, we got another Scarlxrd interview. Yeah. Yo, who says it with me, bro? You gotta choose one of you say it with me. Time to rage against the machine, bro. It is time, bro. We gotta stand up and fight against this shit, bro. Can't let the government, world politics, society take us down. We gotta take a stand up for the depressed ones, right? Alright, bro. We can't be compressed. We can't be concealed. You feel me? We can't. Let's get to Scarlxrd. This nigga is black nail polish.
I want to play some stadiums. I want to make some stadium music. I want to connect with that many people. I want to be like that important in music.
Stadium music?
Just me. Like, you go, darkness, Scarlxrd, go home. That's it.
What did my nigga just say? Did my nigga just say, hit the concert, darkness, and then Scarlxrd
that
go?
Important in music. Just me. Like, you go, darkness, Scarlxrd,
Darkness,
go
Scarlxrd, go
home.
I'll be back.
do you like his class, or you niggas
Fucking trash.
you're not that
When I first started making music, I started
What's wrong with
trying
the
to passion
Kashi?
for it when I was in a band. We'd
Oh,
make
it's a
like
Tuku
heavy
Mass.
music. It was we're an alternative metal band called Myth City. The sort of shit.
How much? If you were a real one, and you were one, how much you guys remember those Mid-Cities reactions? Y'all remember Baby Scarlxrd? Y'all don't remember Baby Scarlxrd? Yeah. That was before the yeah, eh? God, that's crazy.
We'd make was like, you know, Rage Against the Machine.
Let me go back a little bit.
Find a passion for it when I was in a band. We'd make like heavy music. It was we're an alternative metal band called Myth City. The sort of shit we'd make was like, you know, Rage Against the Machine sounding, very new metal influenced stuff. Once I left my band, I then went into making music on myself, and that music was, you know, like your quiet, like typical generic, you know, rap kind of sounding.
Yeah, y'all remember Scarlxrd for number 2? That's what he's talking about. Yo, we all reacted on those. You haven't seen it, go check it out. It's on the channel, bro. We reacted to those. We remember Sport 2 Scarlxrd.
As time went on, like I decided to put more heavy influence into my music because I felt like that's what my sound needed, and that's where I was at the time, like in myself and what I was trying to create and where I was trying to go with it. So my abrasive sound kind of just happened naturally over the course of just like me making music on my own and just getting really fucking bored. And I was like, man, this is shit. Let me just fucking do something a little more out the box, a little more closer to my heart.
And thank God you did it, Lil. Thank God you did it, my niggas. I love this shit.
How I see things and how I decide to go through things, like that's definitely what where I can pull like these ideas from for the songs. Like that, it comes from myself for sure. My inspiration is definitely like my perspective and my idea where I am with stuff. My music is a part of a different kind of collective to that of the UK. It's definitely more, you know, of a community that's spread about the world than necessarily in like one place. My music is definitely like reaching parts of the world, you know, that I never thought it would ever get to, which is mind.
Cause you blow it up, Scarlxrd. You blow it up, my nigga. You blow it up.
I don't even know specifically like what kind of, you know, how to even put it into a box, because it's impossible.
Y'all gotta understand, all this reaction shit is because of Scarlxrd. It was our first Scarlxrd reaction video, you feel me? I had the reactions to other things, you feel me? But I'm talking about musically, it was that Scarlxrd that got all this thing going. It was the first Scarlxrd that been going like this. Yo, that Scarlxrd, yeah, that started this shit, you feel me? They want to remember.
The sound is so like different and so out there, and it's such like a sound for acquired taste that I wouldn't even know like where it sits, but it definitely sits like in a different community to, you know, what's regularly expected from someone like myself coming from the UK. Somebody said that like, my music reminded them of when punk first came around, because it was so abrasive and against the grain, but it was still, I guess, accepted by the masses, and they see my movement and music similar, and you know, I didn't disagree with it. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a pretty honest and raw statement, and it makes sense. Like, I feel like I am bringing back an energy. I'm not necessarily bringing back like a sound or aesthetic even or anything like that. I'm bringing back like a feeling.
That's true still. When it comes to this energy shit, when it comes to someone really raging, going crazy, turning up, give me that. You know what I love about Scarlxrd? His music, you could feel his pain. Like, you could tell he was heartbroken, he was fucked up. He had something like that's there to him that when he goes on the track, he just like, he's like, ah, like, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta really listen to Scarlxrd to get what I'm trying to say. Like, he's like, it's one of the rarest music that like when he's raging, it's like he's raging for you. You feel me? It's crazy. You gotta love Scarlxrd. Yeah. You feel me?
Energy. It's time to rage against the machine. It's that kind of energy though. That's what I'm bringing back. When anything dope hits the internet, or when anything good happens, you know, it usually comes with that like bit of hysteria, usually comes with that bit of, you know, attention, which is inevitable for when.
Who you sitting, my nigga? Chill out with all that 666 shit. Chill out.
Something like gains popularity, or when something's really liked, but you know, I don't really let it bother me or alter me or get to me or make me change or do something different. I don't know. It's just, I do what I do, and should there be people liking it and listening, then they like and listen. Regardless of how many that is, like, it could be 3 people or 3 million. It's something that hasn't changed me at all, I guess. Like, I've kind of watched my hype build and develop over the last few months, and I still feel the same. I still feel like shit, so.
Yeah, hearing the music, you be like, my nigga, but I feel the same goddamn way. I hate life sometimes, you feel me? You help a nigga. Wait, what is this? That's weird. You feel me? But it's honest. Scarlxrd's music be helping niggas like me, you feel me? When I'm in a drought, I'm feeling down, or I feel like yelling at somebody, I want to listen to some Scarlxrd. Like, I always said this is what Scarlxrd is to me. You got the Drake, and then you got the Scarlxrds. You feel me? I don't want to be bumping Marvin's Room. I want to be bumping, you know, Angel Sleep at 4 a.m. You feel me? You feel the difference? I'm sad in both. I'm heartbroken in both. What I'm saying, I'm raging. You feel? I'm raging. I was going to say something lyrical. Nah, I mean, it doesn't even matter. Like, yeah, y'all know the intro, you feel me? But all I'm trying to say is Scarlxrd's music is so much power and raging and energy. His energy is what gets me so crazy about Scarlxrd, you feel me? So you gotta love it. Scarlxrd has to be the reason why we going crazy. That's why we got everything started off with Scarlxrd going crazy and everything, you feel me? Feel like, they fuck with the energy, they fuck with how we be going crazy and shit like that. So I gotta be turning up for the cake. You already know what it is, bro. If you do the challenge, hit that sub button, leave a thumbs up, and smash that notification. Crazy over here. Alright, guys, you guys already know what it is. Go to the comment section, tell me to do this, and then what? Go crazy. Oh, yeah. I gotta start saying this on. I forget. Y'all can start doing subtitles. This one's unnecessary, but I know I got some Russian. You guys fuck with Scarlxrd. I know I got some of my Filipinos and whoever else. I don't want to say a whole bunch of countries. I got a bunch of y'all, but I'm talking about the main ones. You already know who the y'all are. Cause y'all go crazy on the channel. Y'all need the subtitles. Y'all could do it. Y'all just let me know on my Instagram if y'all ever do it. You know what I mean? Alright, so I do this.
You can't get like him, cause you just like them. You can't move like him, you can't do like him. You ain't work cool them.